What's up, guys? John here, Titan Talk. I got one of my favorite people in the building. Stacy Maceda is officially here.
What's up, everyone?
How you guys doing, huh? Right? We got Stacy in the house. She drove down from Jacksonville. We're pumped. We got a huge weekend ahead of us. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
What, are we doing like 3 days?
3 days in a row. We just don't stop. We just don't stop. All work week. Going into the weekend. We got summits, events. We got a lot of things planned. Plus, we got to train and eat.
For everyone that's in Tampa, what day? Saturday, they will have the opportunity to come out and come say hey to me live. Where's that going to be at?
Absolutely. So, Saturday, we're going to be at F45 in Land O'Lakes. Me, Stacy, and Melissa. It's like a group gym type deal. We're going to be out there. Lori invited us out there, so we're going to be there from 8 to 11.
And people are welcome to come out there.
Yeah, people come out, check out the facility. Come see Stacy. Come see me.
Come see me.
Come on, guys. What's up?
Come meet John.
I wish I was there. What up? You come meet Stacy. Come on. Come meet us all. How you guys doing out there? It's good to see you guys. You guys got any questions for us? Shoot them out so we can read them. But yeah, so we're going to be at 45. We're going to be there from 8 to 11. And then we've got the Marketing Conversion Summit that I'm speaking at.
Yep.
Stacy's going to be there with me. We're going to just give you great information, talk to people, network, just do what we do. I mean, it's basically what we do all the time. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of good information. You guys get a lot of education. If you guys got questions, now's the time to come out and meet us, talk about some of the things. While we get into it, I'll let you guys know real quick, because I always get this question, Stacy.
Okay.
It's been 6 years.
From me?
Not from you. I get the question every time I go live. They ask Art, what does Titan Medical Center do?
Okay. What we do here. All right, so put me on the spot. So we're basically a TRT, a medical weight loss center. They help with rejuvenation for detox, libido enhancers, injectable vitamins, injectable therapy. So, one of the main things that I tend to talk about quite often are the ECA pills that I take, which is ephedrine, caffeine, and aspirin. It gives this really great energy. It helps you burn some extra calories. And I love the injectable Hercules potion. It is the absolute best pre-workout ever. You can put it straight into the muscle that you're training, or you don't have to. It doesn't matter. But you use a very small insulin syringe, and it doesn't hurt. So I know I'm covered in tattoos, but I don't like piercings. I'm not a big piercing person. So it doesn't hurt. And I also take their Nectar of the Gods, which is a blend, a detox blend, and it's great. It's great for helping the liver out, helping the kidneys out.
Boosting the immune system.
Yep.
I mean, that one's great. I mean, arginine for blood flow. The Nectar's got some really, really cool components in it. And the Nectar's really cool because glutathione by itself is awesome, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's a main component in there. But the NAC along with the glutathione in there.
The acetylcysteine.
Yep, and the acetylcysteine. That works right with it. I mean, basically, you're getting two big components to help the liver and to protect the liver. A lot of people take in oral form that really doesn't benefit them like it should. Plus, you're getting the arginine, I mean, the lysines in there. I mean, a lot of different things. So, at that point, Nectar's always good, right?
Yeah.
ECA Stack Plus, I mean, that's just hands down.
That's and I've promoted it for a while, the ECA Stack, but I recently started taking the one with the yohimbine in it, and I have really enjoyed that one.
Ultras.
That's the one I'm taking in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm taking the Ultra in the morning. So if you're looking for a cool way to step up that ECA, I would say add in 2 a day if you're only doing 1 a day, or at least step it up to and add the one in that has the yohimbine on it. So they can do that for you.
Yeah, no, everybody's tolerance is different. So that's what we talk about, your tolerance, everybody's different. So we want to be personalized. So honestly, I've seen some guys that are 260 pounds and they can't even take the little one, the pink one, right? And we make it pink because it usually goes to the girls at first.
Right.
And the blue and white one's like a little bit of step up, the ECA Stack Plus and the high dose, and then you got the ECA Ultra. We really don't promote the ECA Ultra. The only reason is because usually when we talk to patients, like right off the bat, they always want, oh, I want the highest dose. I'm good. And they get that thing and they call you up. Like, I'm in the high, I got the shakes. I'm nauseous. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, dude, I'm like, do you have a sensitivity? And then at that point, they go down to the regular one. So what we always say
there's so many people out there that are drinking like Monster energy drinks, and I'm not against any format that's going to help someone function better, but this is coming in a capsule form, and it is a very clean source of energy. I like women can be a little bit moody when we're tired. Okay, if you got a girlfriend out there, she might not be mad, she just might be tired.
Right.
See, get her the little ECA pills. It's gonna help burn calories too. And summertime is like right there.
Well, that's what I said.
Right there.
Put them to work now. Get your summer buddy now.
Yeah.
But the ECA Stack Plus is awesome because literally they can sit there, burn fat. They have the energy. The concentration's moving. I mean, I take one of those in the morning. It'll last me all day on the ECA Ultras.
Yeah, or take it in the middle of the day when you're starting to just tank out, because a lot of people are training. If you're training after you work and you're tired, I don't know how good you think your training session is going to be, but the Hercules Potion, I can train forever. You know, like I have to pull myself back sometimes, but it's really great. So is the ECA Stack. I don't have any trouble combining the two together at all either. So if that's something you want to do as well,
definitely like peanut butter and jelly. The reason is because Hercules Potion is great for like a pre-workout, right? But everybody, some people we say that too. They think stimulant, pre-workout, it's gonna get me going. Right?
There's so much more focus to it. It's, you know, a lot of people are sometimes feeling these things from the pre-workouts, and it's that, oh, I didn't get that tingly sensation. I mean, that's just something attaching to the nerve receptors anyway, so different things can block that. But you definitely feel it when you start training, and I have had lots of surgeries on my legs, so sometimes connecting with certain areas can be a little bit, you know, I have to really kind of work in with it, but if I put the actual Hercules Potion right into the places I have my issues, no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely helps mind muscle contraction.
Yeah, that mind muscle connection, and that's what a lot of people are lacking. You know, a lot of people love my shoulders. Grow your shoulders this year, ladies. If you cannot shrink your waist, grow your shoulders. Create that illusion.
That's
okay,
right.
That's
make that be tapered.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, literally, like, I'll go right to that. Like, Hercules Potion I'll have, and it'll give me all the benefits. And if somebody needs that little stimulant factor, that's where the ECA Stack comes in. You just combine those bad boys. You can literally take it right, if you're, like, going to, like, a lot of guys tell me, like, listen, I go to work all day, and then when I get off, I have no energy. Yeah. I'm like, well, is the Hercules Potion going to give that to me? I said, no, but it's going to help you in a lot of different other aspects. But if you add the ECA Stack Plus on, you take that right, like, a half an hour before you get off work. Right when you get off work, you drive right to the gym. You're going to get an awesome workout session in. Go home, relax with the kids, do whatever you need to do, and you have some time of day.
Yeah, I mean, that ability to focus, you know.
Dude, that's so
people dismiss the idea that a lot of these amino components, you know, they're helping you with other functions other than to just help you grow, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about essential amino acids, right? So essential amino acids are amino acids that your body doesn't produce.
Yep.
You got to get it from an outside source. I talk about this a lot. Now, me and you, we know a little bit about nutrition, right? So we know a little bit, right? We know what we can do. Now, for me, I'm just being honest. I'm so busy during the day. My nutrition is definitely not where it needs to be. And I look aesthetically. Now, I might eat clean.
This is my disappointment look for all of you out there not dieting.
I might eat clean most of the time, but I'm definitely not getting in every nutrient I should be.
That's a lot of people, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, tight and complete, though. It's loaded.
You got those branch chains in there.
The main concern that people have with not eating, you tend to go in a catabolic state. Right. So what's going to keep that from happening?
That's right. And we know the branch chain amino acids. There's only 3 of them, but those essentials are huge. So not getting from a food source, you got to supplement in some way. The biggest kickback I always do when I do this is I talk about the blends, and then so I always mention the diet, sleeping, everything it needs to be in that environment to do the right things for your body to grow.
It's pieces of a whole.
But people always say, they're like, oh, well, nutrition can do that. Well, of course nutrition can do that. But are you getting the right nutrition?
Yeah, for the average person, are you average?
Right?
Man, look, anything that could give you a little bit of an edge, I mean, even if it's just something that you just want to try out for a month, do something a little bit more special for yourself. You're not going to know the benefits of something until you actually try it for yourself.
Right.
You know, I can only talk about my experience. He can talk about his, and everyone that's come through here.
I think that's a big thing.
Love it.
Yeah, that's a big thing. I mean,
I love it.
We let the results talk, we let our patients talk, and that's the biggest thing. We wouldn't have been around 6 years like this doing what things we're doing if it didn't work like we said it was going to work, or our patients were getting results.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. It happens like that. So, guys, if you guys want to know more about Hercules Potion, you guys will be able to check out our YouTube video, this one, and then another YouTube video that I shot alone just to tell you about the components of what was in it. So glutamine, arginine, ornithine, lysine, L-citrulline, proline, taurine, NAC, L-carnitine, and NAC. So at that point, you have a great blend.
It's a whole like.
It is. It's about 9 components.
And here, can I add this too?
So.
I want to add this too because you think that you're going to add in another cost on top of some costs you already have. This is going to eliminate your need to take extra glutamine. This is going to eliminate your need to buy that other pre-workout. I just seriously just saved you already maybe $60.
Yep.
And I get this question a lot too. How many, doses are in it? There's 30 doses. So if you're only training 5 days a week, that's going to last you around a month and a half.
Right.
Or even if you're just using it on some of the weak areas you have to bring them up. All right?
Yep.
That's going to last you a little bit longer, So I'm already cutting you that cost, and you can always use my coupon code too.
That's right.
That's going to save you more money.
That's right. You mentioned Stacy or Fanny Pack, you definitely get a discount.
Yeah.
For sure. Stacy's been with us for years.
Yeah, forever.
For years. She's
an
an OG.
Like 3 years? Is it like 3 years?
It's
been 3 years.
She's definitely an OG. There's only a couple OGs that are with Titan.
Yep.
And Stacy's one of them, for sure. She's been with me through thick and thin. We've done many events. We've done a lot of things. Had a lot of great laughs. A lot of good times, for sure. It's just been memorable. Every time, so we get together, we always have a blast. It's really cool. So when she told me she was coming down, I'm like, hell yeah, it's on.
Man, it's so much fun. Like, one thing that always... I'm not disappointed, but I feel like I would love to see people come out more to some of these events, because if you think you're just going to come out and you're just going to be hanging out over here, like, John has always made everyone feel like at home. From the moment that I have met him, if he has a birthday party and he puts it on Facebook and says for you to come out, you need to come, because it is great. Like, we have so much fun, and you get to interact with all the athletes, the Titanettes, the owners themselves. I mean, I have sat next to people that I didn't really know were, I don't know, famous. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's just nice to meet people as well, and you'll always have a good time. I always have a good time. Always taken care of too.
You never know who you're gonna meet, and you never know what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
so
I know. It's so much fun.
We'll just wait till this year. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. So 2019 is gonna be a big year for Titan. Stacy's always involved heavily, so at that point, if you're in Jacksonville, she's going to be setting up events out there. Come on, see her, get some of that fresh Titan gear. She'll also fill you in on some of the great services and therapies that we offer, and she can help you out with that great discount code as well. When we're in town, we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some training tomorrow. We're going to take some videos of that, show you guys, a little bit behind the scenes of what we do. Everybody asks what we do. I'm sure she gets that question a million times. What do you do for this? What do you do for eating? How is this?
I always get the question about my traps. Like, what do you do for your traps? So maybe I'll show something tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
We'll think about it.
Yeah. We'll show you a little bit of tidbits of kind of like, the best areas, I guess, aesthetically, or maybe the most commonly asked question what we get in there. We'll show you what we do, and we'll show you how we get downs, because we train hard. I guarantee that. I know she does. I know I do. She's going to have to take it easy on me a little bit tomorrow, but it's going to be awesome, guys. I don't know where we're going to be training at tomorrow. We're just going to pick a gym. We're just going to pick one. It might be, I don't know. We'll let you guys know, though. I'll put it on Facebook. So if you guys want to come out and check us out at the gym and maybe see us out there, we'll be out there. So you guys can always come out.
Do a set with me.
We're going to do a pop-up workout tomorrow.
I'll come spot you.
We're going to let you know where we're going to be at. If you're in the area of Tampa, we're going to be training in the area of Tampa. So it'll be Tampa, not Pinellas. So if you're local, you'll be able to come check us out.
Yeah. I'd love to meet some of you. I'd love to see some of you. And if you ever even see me in Jacksonville, like, you're always more than welcome to talk to me. I answer everyone that sends me messages. You can always communicate with me. I'm really good about that.
Yeah,
I try to be.
Yeah, it's all about helping you guys. I know Stacy's as passionate as we are as helping people. That's the big thing. It's never been about money or anything like that. It's really been about helping people, educating people, making sure they have a good quality of life. And that's like the biggest thing. And I know she feels the same way I do.
I think that's why we get along.
I do. The biggest reward is when somebody comes to you or they tell you their results or how happy or how you've changed their lives in such a positive way.
Yeah.
That you can't deposit that in the bank, dude. It is crazy. And some of the things you might help them out with, whether it be relationship-wise, their body transformation, maybe just listening to them.
Yeah, there's nothing about someone's life that isn't important to me because it's all parts of a whole. It's all affecting one another in the long run. So I have, as a coach, I didn't realize I'd have to care about so many different aspects. I mean, it comes natural to me because I like people, but I didn't realize that I would get in so deep.
Yeah.
I've been through divorces with people, you know.
Stacey's been through it all, man. She's been through it all. So that's what makes you. That's what builds character. I really believe that. You know, life experience. What up, Jay? How you doing, man? See all the guys out here trying to wave to everybody. What's up? What's up? Guys, while we're here, therapy of the week. I might as well say it. Titan Ultra. Titan Ultra has NADH. They use it with Alzheimer's, dementia patients. It also has carnosine in it. Carnosine is in every living cell in the body, brains, muscles. Mm-hmm. It's awesome, right? B12's in it, taurine, so brain function, cognitive enhancement, right? It's the closest thing you're going to get to that little movie they call Limitless. And that's really what it is. It really just zones you in.
Yeah.
That's it. Without any Adderall effect, trigger effect, not controlled substance. So it's really cool.
I mean, and the cool thing about it, too, is also that training is extremely demanding. I was brain dead last night at the grocery store after I trained. I had to walk down every aisle because I could not remember what I needed. And they're like, why don't you make a list?
Right.
I just couldn't remember. So if you have a job that's extremely demanding and you're trying to go through a prep and train, I would highly recommend something that can help with your function.
Yeah.
So this is going to really help out.
So guys, we just want to get on here. I want to show Stacey some love.
You know, so you don't lose your job, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You got this right. We're going to go live probably tomorrow. We'll be somewhere. We're definitely going to do some more videos, more content coming at you guys about this weekend. Some of the behind the scenes of what we do in our little lifestyles Titans. So it's really, really cool, guys. So we appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's see if we have any questions real quick. It's so great that both of you are the awesome, caring people that you are.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate that, man. Seriously, that hits home.
Yeah.
So,
I'm glad that it shows. I'm glad that people can, like,
I think it does.
feel it through this matrixy screen.
Absolutely.
Let me do this, right? John, for a minute.
Oh, you do the Keanu Reeves.
I've been in here for a little while just playing with this stuff.
It's so cool. We came a long way here and Titan all the way from the studio.
They really have.
Right?
And I just want to say that I am just so happy to be a part of this. And one of the reasons why I have stuck with Titan as long as I have is because they do take care of people. I stand behind that. I really do.
Thank you.
I really do.
Means a lot.
Yeah.
Means a lot. I love you. Oh, I love you, Stacey.
Don't hug me,
I'm trying. All right, so you guys are hearing from us, me and Stacey. Guys, please go check out our YouTube channels, Titan Medical Center, and Stacey, what's your channel underneath?
Just look at my name.
Stacy Maceda.
I used to have this little YouTube channel of me it's me eating stuff. So.
She does all kinds of reviews on different food that you might be interested in.
So
like 0-calorie food, healthy food. You might think that might taste bad or you might think tastes good.
I'm going to eat it first.
She's going to review it. She's going to let you know how it is.
Well, you know, this stuff is not cheap. And that's the problem is that sometimes I see something and I want to invest in it. But it's like, what if it tastes bad? There goes $4.
Right.
So I can kind of give my opinion on the texture. I mean, it's coming from my point of view.
Right.
You know, some people disagree with me. That's fine too. But kind of give you an idea on things that I really like, things that I don't like, why, and even an understanding of the macronutrients as well. A little breakdown of that. So
that's huge, guys. You guys know your macros. That's
you got to know how to cheat. Like if you want to get good at this game, learn how to cheat just a little bit, enough to satisfy yourself, where you're not crying in the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. Okay?
Guys, if you really do eliminate a lot of those sugars and carbs for a while, or you're taking a minimal amount, those cravings will go away. I really believe sugar is addicting. I love sugar, guys. I grew up on it. I love it. It's in most of everything we do or eat.
You know, it's about finding something that can work for you, and not everything works for the same person. You just got to keep trying something else.
That's right.
That's
right. The body's a beautiful thing. It take a lot of abuse, but over-abusing it, it's going to break down over time, guys. So make sure your health is number one. That should be number one priority in every aspect, because without your body and health, you're not doing a damn thing. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it at that note. Health's number one. We love you guys.
Thank you for watching.
We are going to be coming at you guys tomorrow, so tune in. Get ready. Me and Stacey will be going live from a couple different locations tomorrow. It's going to be fun. All right?
Place.
We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.